What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW Weekend Contest walkthrough for the Love is in the Ring feud. We got some stuff happening here. We've got champions, John Cena and Asuka, coming your way. Let your heart lead the charge and captivate your rivals with love's power to seize extraordinary rewards this Valentine's weekend. By the way, happy Valentine's to all those who celebrate. You can earn new power couple gear for Ludwig Kaiser, Tiffany Stratton, and Maurice, not Miz though, throughout the contest on the prize wall, loot, and the shop. You can also get the brand new Miz and Maurice Renew Their Vows moment in the upper solo milestones, which, by the way, if Miz wasn't already one of the best techs in the game, this makes it so that he does 50% more gem damage. His gear gives you +3 on multis, and his 2 moments each reduce gem damage by 50%, which technically does mean he reduces all gem damage by 100%. Now, for those of you who are like, well, that means that the opponent can't get any damage off, keep in mind if they have 100% strap, then that balances it out, and they're at their normal damage, but it does negate a ton of damage if you have both. So, please note, screenshots are taken from test environment, text numbers, items, and dates, subject change. Some parts of the contest stay will work in progress, so check in game for latest numbers, items, and details once the contest has started. Basically, in-game is always the ultimate final say, but this is a good idea of what's coming up, and I will give you some insight into what it means. So, schedule, the Love is in the Ring feud contest begins Valentine's Day at noon, and then ends on the 17th at noon. Faction feud itself is Saturday at noon and ends on Sunday at noon. And then the Blitz is from 2:16 Sunday to 2:17 Monday at noon Pacific time. Also, Ultimate Champions Club Prestige Pass members will get a loot coin, because that's usually what it is, this weekend. Some reward highlights. Maurice's gear. One gear, which she would have had when she was debuted, is 100% blue gem damage. 2 gears is +2 to start all MP, and that is in a weekend offer. So they're going to sell it, basically. Then you've got the Imperium version of Ludwig Kaiser, which he doesn't seem to be as much anymore. +4 all starting MP, and on the Love is in the Ring prize wall. And then you've got Tiffy time. She's got more gear coming out. And oh my goodness, she is another Voltron character, because this one gives her +5 all starting MP, which means you can do a whole lot of different trainers, and that's only going to be in the weekend loot. Hope you get lucky. Also, there's going to be some MLC chases. Hip Hop Hustler John Cena, there's 750 of his shards on the premium paid end of things. But for Asuka, you've got 200 in the feud contest, 125 in solo milestones premium, and 75 in blitz. So you can get 400 of her shards this weekend, plus potential for some offer in the loot. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then Seth Rollins, 320 in the solo contest and 100 in the tours on the free side, and then 130 in the solo, 100 in offers, and 50 on the web shop on the premium side. So there's also going to be more contests coming up this month for shards with them. There's also a premium prize wall. You can earn Love is in the Ring premium medallions with Asuka Arcade Assassin for extra rewards, which does include a Yeet skill plate, a must-see headband skill plate, Hall of Fame tokens, and more. So in order to get that, you have to recruit Asuka and do her tour this weekend. There's also going to be, actually there already is, Bianca Belair, and she does have a new trainer ability on there. So this is the old Striker Belair. You can get her 5-star gold for 7 little chalky hearts there. And her new trainer ability is that row break gems do 100% damage, and 2 row break gems at 6-star gold. So 100% more for row break gems, just keeps moving everybody forward. Love is in the Ring prize wall then has the Indy Hartwell Dexter Loomis moment. If you have Indy, that is very good for her. You can also get gears for Ludwig Kaiser, which is really pricey. For Bianca, also a little pricey. But then Montez and Dexter, man, they get almost nothing. You just 2 handy candy hearts, and Montez puts on his cowboy hat and rides right towards you. I don't know what's going on there. But you've also got Ultimate Straps. Asuka, Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan, 150% gem damage straps, a random 150% gem damage, and an ultimate modern striker with 2 times affiliation. Anytime you can get affiliation straps, that is a good thing. And of course, 150% are great. There's also going to be posters, or actually is already posters, for 6-star bronze Miz, Tiffy, and Bianca at 5-star gold, plus shards for Indy, Sherry, Nia, Becky, Lyra, Chelsea, Naomi, Bianca, the tough EST, Bam Bam Bigelow, Bianca, the glamour EST, that's the powerhouse, Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers, unfortunately not Big Papa Pump, I only need 125, and then Reza Ramon and more Tiffy Stratton shards. Plus, on the skill plate side, you've got Bubba Ray Specs, which is pretty good for anybody running Purple Moose, Purple Gems. Devon Specs, which is good on just a few people, but very good on a couple people, like Trick Liv. Valkyrie's Crest, which is for anybody doing Red Moves, Red Gems. Boat Status, Phenomenal Flow, Strong Style are all 1 Chalky Heart, so you can get one of those if nothing else. The I Pity the Fool, which is good, or the Devil's Drip, which when paired with the Yeet so that it becomes the Devil's Yeet, is really stinking good. There's also, as mentioned, the Moment and Love in the Ring loot coins, resource pack, and more. You can find the Love in the Ring chests in Milestones and Tours, and more. All right, solo contest. Here's the main part of it. So earn points throughout the weekend, spin the loot, and max milestone is 10 million. You can get the new Miz and Maurice Renew Their Vows moment, 450 Seth Rollins shards, 125 Asuka, 40 Heart Beating for You medallions, and a Seth Rollins balloon. Oh. The top 20 can also earn a guaranteed poster of Asuka Arcade Assassin at up to 6 silver. Here's how you do that. So you're going to win a feud battle with Asuka, if you got her. Indy, if you got her. Lyra, if you got her. Nia, if you got her. Bodacious Becky, if you got her. And then everybody should have Tiffany and Maurice through gameplay. So some rare feud things, here. Lyra, less rare than for sure Indy and Nia. Indy's becoming more common in the community, but still fairly rare. So this is, do what you can. You should hit the gold chest, but you might not hit beyond it if you don't have some of these CSS or spend. Feud contest, though, some ways to get some other stuff out of there. You can play for the War Score points and reach milestones to earn feud medallions for bonus rewards in the prize wall. Max milestone is 500 million, and you're going to have some different contest superstars for this one that'll get you 200 Asuka shards, 5 Love in the Ring chests, 12 Heart Beating for You medallions, 8 Love is in the Ring Blitz tickets, and the top 800 players can earn up to 4 million Love is in the Ring solo contest points. So for that, you've got some pretty open, like that was all up there. That was all very, very rare stuff. This is all very accessible stuff. So you've got any powerhouse, any striker, any tech, showboat, trickster, acrobat. So hit 10 matches with each class in game. Any Legends era, which everybody who played last year had a really good chance of getting Rhea Ripley in the mix there. If nothing else, you've got Wendy. Any Attitude era, any New Gen era, which you've got your free live, if nothing else. Any Reality era, any Ruthless Aggression era, and any Hall of Fame era. So take a look at the points. Then in addition to that, you've got Tours, which gives you over 6 million Love is in the Ring solo contest points, and another 1.5 million if you get Asuka within 24 hours. You get 1 Love is in the Ring feud boost, 7 premium medallions if you've got Asuka, 9 Love is in the Ring chest, 10 Love is in the Ring Blitz tickets. And here's how you get them. So Asuka has her own tour. That's pretty much every weekend. You pretty much see if you have this character that's new, you get a special bonus for having them. Those are bonus rewards, not impacting those who don't have, but benefiting those who do have her. Then the rest of us get to do the Friday Challenge Tour. Normal, Striker, Hard as Acrobat, Hell is Modern Era, and then it goes Modern, Raw. So for Modern Era Hell mode, for Hell mode, you need Modern Era Raw. There's a few that are in that category. Should be okay. Friday, Time to be Mrs. 1 Modern Era with Tiffany Stratton, and then Time to be Mrs. number 2, which, by the way, Tiffany is not married. So are they predicting something there? At least as far as I know. Ms. and Maurice, Maurice, Ms. and Mrs. And then Friday, Technically Yours, which that's cute. The name of the event has been a little bit off, but that's cute. The Miz, and then Technically Yours, Ludwig. And then Saturday, you get Jersey Wildcat, Liv Morgan. Usually there's a Saturday tour for Asuka if you have her at 6-star. I don't see that. Just be aware. Sunday's Blitz, then, is any New Gen and any Modern Era. It's going to cost 1 Blitz ticket for the regular, or you can do 5 Blitz tickets for the Champion. Keep in mind, you don't get more for doing the Champion Blitz. You just get everything quicker. But it requires 3 New Gen females at 6-star. So basically, you have to have Asuka at that point. And then any New Gen and any Modern at 6-star. So if there's men in the mix, then you're okay. I don't see if it's male, female, or whatever. So if it is male, you're going to be okay. If not, you pretty much have to have Asuka. Rewards is 4 Who's Next Blitz bags, which gives you Asuka shards or... the Blitz bag gives you points or feud medallions. 20 if you do the Champion Blitz. And the CSS is Seth Radical Revolutionary, since there are 2 different ones that way. And basically you get 5 Asuka for shards for every ticket you use, which means if you do 5 tickets at once, Champion Blitz, you get 25 shards. All right, faction feud requirements. Here's what we got. It's in-game. You can already see it, but for those who missed it, Asuka's your top line creator. Indy at 6-star is your midline creator, and any Raw at 5-star is your midline or bottom line creator. First time wins with a superstar is 250k points. So as always, but real quick for those who need to hear it, what I recommend is if you cannot take on 6-star golds, then only fill out your bottom line, maybe one in the middle there. If you can defeat 6-star golds and have Indy, then fill up, your whole bottom 2 rows. And of course, if you get Asuka and you can defeat 6-star golds, you can fill the whole thing out. But if you can't defeat 6-star golds and you do magically get Asuka, then fill the top line and bottom line. Don't put anything in the middle. Roughly 200k points. Roster talent is what's going to get you where you run into mostly 6-star golds. That's rough. It could be 175 you start seeing them. It could be, if you go above 200k roster talent, though, you almost guaranteed to see them. And use as many different superstars as you can within your individual feud matches. You don't have to change them out constantly, although you're going to for CSS requirements. But in each brawl that you go into, winning with a unique character in that individual brawl gives you that 250k bonus points. Once you come back out to the main screen and then pair up with a new partner or go back in with your same partner, then you get this bonus points again, even if you use the same characters because it's a new brawl. Other than that, just make sure that you can get an extra chance at a 4-star gold Asuka if you go to the forum giveaway. By clicking that link, you go to the official forum and give constructive feedback. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy that you have to fake liking everything. You just say, here's what I did like, here's the things I didn't as much like, and here's what I would do to improve the things that I didn't like into things that I do like. All in all, this is a pretty straightforward feud weekend. It's your normal feud, one night only. Asuka's the big get, but there is a chance in the loot to get John Cena. If you happen to get him, he is the next meta's champion. He's that good. But overall, do what you can out of it. Enjoy Valentine's Day. Thank goodness it's not a Flash feud weekend, so we're not doing hey, you have to feud on Valentine's Day, but I know my wife and I will be out at a movie on Saturday and doing some things that way. So I will get what I can done. Toxic Mafia, I promise. I will feud some, but there's where it is. All right, that's it. This one's a pretty easy one. It's very straightforward. If you got any thoughts, drop them in the comments section. Join us on Discord for a more full conversation of interaction with some of the community's top players and new official CCs. And yeah, share this with your friend or faction mate. Watch the whole thing. Encourage them to, because it truly helps us out. And Rusty and I really, really try to be a help to the community. Even though we've gotten super, super bogged down with schools and life changes and all that, we are trying to be here for you. So, like and subscribe if you can. We appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye, friends. Bye.